today. From SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California, it's Week 8 of the NFL on EA Sports.
So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. Here's Mitchell now to kick off the drive. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
So, Charles, you look at this offense, and really on paper at least, a great situation for them upcoming. They're unbeaten on the year, an open week coming up after this. So I guess my question, any worry that maybe this is coming at the wrong time?
Oh, definitely I would be worried about this game, maybe more than any other on the schedule, because I know my guys are looking ahead to that open week. I've got to keep them focused on the task ahead, make sure they take care of business in this one. Otherwise, you're talking about a double trap. The trap of losing the game and then having the open week and having to stew about it.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Let's go. Head to 60. Head to 60.
They run over center with Mitchell. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line.
Let's go.
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. On first down, they go back to Mitchell.
And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11, counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1.
Another run with Mitchell.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 9 yards that time.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
Here we go now on 1st and goal.
He'll look to throw. Being chased down and across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out.
And the 49ers are on the board first on the road here in L.A.
One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
Back out there comes the 49ers offense ready for their second drive.
Sitting in first place in the division. They've got an open date on the calendar coming up next week. So, Charles, you and I were talking about this before the game. This one for them kind of has some extra importance.
It certainly does, because if they can get the win here and pad their lead a bit or at least keep pace, then they can really kick their feet up and say a job well done at this point and not have to worry about ball at all until they're back in their facility, back in their...
Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble. Only a couple there, so he'll be brought down about the 28.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
Watching that run takes me back to something a famous old coach once said. any player he wants on his team. He wants him to be agile, mobile, and most definitely hostile.
And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. First man through. It's the fullback use check. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he fires one incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle.
And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches.
They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell. And he is going to have a Niners first down, at least at first glance, as he'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
That's about what you would expect since they're so efficient on picking up 3rd downs in the top 5 in the NFL. It's all a mindset, and I'm guarantee you it started in the offseason. 3rd down's important to them. They find a way to pick them up at a very good clip.
And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
2 yards on the pickup. It'll be 2nd down. Two minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score.
So still 14 yards to go. 2nd down.
Now back to throw. This will be caught. It's Samuel. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw.
And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's 2nd down now. Back to the ground here. Mitchell.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Back to throw. Out to his left, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Well, the Niners going back on offense now late in this first half.
Let's go. Panther 60. Panther 60. You got nothing to run. You got nothing. 70 Lions. Go.
Now a play fake here on first down. Taking a shot for Samuel. A leap, and he's got it. He got it. Touchdown, 49ers. Deebo Samuel, his 6th touchdown of the season.
And the 49ers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, get that water break and get on out there and play.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He had the touchdown.
Looking to throw. And that is incomplete.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up.
So here are the Niners to take over on offense. They've got the lead right now, and remember, they are riding that very impressive 7-game winning streak, trying to push it to 8. Second half begins with a carry by Mitchell. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. On the toss, it's Mitchell. Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 72 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Now, the good thing for you, partner, is you're not as old as I am, okay? So,
it's true.
So back when the dinosaurs roamed the earth, the right side of an offensive line was almost always your power side. Your bigger, stronger, physical guys. But on this play, they tossed it right and looked like it.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, but that's not the case so much anymore, you're saying, with the bigger guys? And
not necessarily.
You find the best guys, plug them in on your O-line.
Right. As a general rule now, you're a lot more balanced on your offensive line. They might still lean towards your best pass blocker on the left side.
Sure.
But not necessarily all the time.
On the handoff, Mitchell. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a third down.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
Come on!
Touchdown, 49ers. Tyler Croft from 13 yards out. And the 49ers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely.
As San Francisco's offense returns to the field. And they'll run the option to start the drive.
And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you've got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
Partner, there's a downside to everything, and the danger of man coverage is if you're locking down your target, you often turn your back to the quarterback, and you don't see him. Sometimes you open up a big lane for him to hit you for big yardage, and that was an astute play by him to scramble out, see that lane, and burn them for a first down.
He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when he decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
He could muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a 3rd and very short. They'll look to throw here. he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Aaron Donald has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
Here we go. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
And that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete.
Here we go.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
A give here to Mitchell.
And only able to get 2 here, stopped at the 30. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 8.
On 3rd down, here's Mitchell.
And he is going to lose yardage here. This defense not budging. Back-to-back carries of just 2 yards. Out on the field now, here come the 49ers.
Sack. 70 Lion.
Running left, here's Mitchell.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Let's go.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
On the counter, Mitchell.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
93 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Oh, how about this on 1st and goal? And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5.
Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion and there's plenty of time.
And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
Elijah Mitchell hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Niners add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. When coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think San Francisco set to go on offense once more. And right about now, heck, they might be wishing they did not. First down, here's Mitchell. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
following the pickup of 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
Once again, it's Mitchell.
And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So the victory here for San Francisco. And this coaching staff, CD, I think you'd agree, pleased with this overall effort.
Oh, I think they're more than pleased, right? They've got to look at each other like, wow, we just pulled this one off in a big way. Great job of motivating. Even better job of game planning. They were facing a top 10 defense, so they had to make sure that everything was buttoned down, and they had it ready to go, and their guys executed.
Yeah, they were concerned not only about moving the ball through the air, but also on the ground, but both really started to come in sync. So for the 49ers,
they continue to cruise as they move to 8-0 now on the campaign.
And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for L.A., they dipped to 2-5 now with the loss. And they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head to Tampa to take on the Bucs. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.